hey there, you awesome bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaur. It is I, Little Wolf, and welcome to my den. Go ahead and come on in, but please wipe your paws before entering, and go ahead and take a seat by the fire. The cauldron's always bubbling, so you can have your choice of tea, coffee, or hot chocolate. And it's that time of the week again for most of us that we really dislike, Monday. And with Monday comes my usual break for you guys, my 3 little cartoons to help you guys just take a breather from this time of the week and have a good time. And I know a lot of you probably don't watch this on Mondays, and that's okay. Anytime you need a break, pop it on, and you'll have at least a half hour's worth of a break from your day, and to just sit down, relax, and enjoy some old cartoons that some of us grew up with on DVD. Others have watched them when they first aired, or at least some of them have told me that, which is kind of weird. But okay, so it's still the holiday season, and it's always a tough time of the year for most people, and we always need somebody we can talk to through our problems and vent away all of our insecurities and anxieties and things like that. And as I say, my den is always open, and I'll put a link in the Discord, or a link in my description to my Discord for that, and my Swordsmen group, because you'll always be able to find good people there that are willing to sit down and listen to you if you need someone to vent to. But if you're not comfortable with that, there's always the US suicide hotline number, which is 1-800-273-8255. Once again, that's 1-800-273-8255. And if you feel like texting is easier for you, then you can text them at 741-741. But there's also the international hotline number or website, and that is suicide.org/international suicide hotlines.html. And that's for anybody who is in another country other than the US. And it has a nice list of numbers that you can reach and websites and everything else. And we'd rather be able to sit down and listen to you vent and things like that than hear about something happening to you or someone you know. And so if anybody out there feels like that, feel free to hit me up on my Discord, or hit anybody else that's probably on my list in my Discords, and they'll more than likely be able to talk to you. Because we care so much about you guys, I care about you guys, and it's what I do. I want to be able to help out as much as I can, and my videos are my way of helping people through their day. And I've been told that is what happens, so I am very happy about that. Okay, so let's pick a cartoon at random. I do have 3, so let's see here. Boop. Alright, so the first cartoon we have here is from 1937, and it's called Peeping Penguins. And these are not the ones that are down guarding Antarctica. These ones had to take a break for a bit so they can make some more money to get more artillery. So, the oracle here says it is about 4 penguin boys that are curious about an abandoned cabin. Their mother warns them in song that curiosity killed the cat. They ignore her, partly because she's hypocritically displays her own curiosity over a stovepipe they've knocked to the ground, but inside the cabin, they find themselves in danger from fire, gunfire, and signal flares. So, let's see what happens to these penguins that are taking a break from guarding Antarctica.
Remember that curiosity killed a cat. Cross our hearts. We promise never, never to be curious again.
I always thought that was a weird saying that curiosity kills the cats. Because, I know a lot of cats and they are very curious, but not too many of them have died. Unless they're like a Schrodinger's cat, but then you don't know if it's alive or dead until you look at it. So it's kinda hard to tell. Alright, so with that, we can jump into our next cartoon, and we have two to choose from. Eeny, meeny, mighty, mo, catch a whoopee by his toe. If he howls, let him go. Eeny, meeny, mighty, mo. Alrighty, so now we are going into 1930 with the cartoon called Frozen Frolics from Aesop's Fables. And with this one, the oracle here says, Waffles the cat and Don dog set out on an adventure to find the North Pole, which is a physical object that looks like a barber pole. Is it? Okay. Then dog sleds come to an abrupt stop when a rabbit stands in the way. The aggressive bunny slaps the face of the lead dog, which causes the dogs to fight amongst themselves and then run off into the distance, taking sled and supplies with them. Poor Waffles and Don are alone in the frozen wilderness, and only a seltzer bottle filled with liquor to keep them warm. Meanwhile, the native wildlife sing and dance. Seals, polar bears, and penguins and walruses enjoy themselves with musical merriment. So let's go ahead and join the dance in the frozen land and see what happens.
Hooray!
And now, with the music and dancing done with that cartoon, we are now down to our final one. And with it being the kind of Yuletime type year, and Christmas or Hanukkah, which from what I hear, yesterday was the last day for. So, it's a happy holidays for most people, and if you don't celebrate the holidays, just have a good day. But we are down to the shanty where Santa Claus lives. And it's, see here, clicking the oracle. Here it says, it's Christmas Eve. A poor orphan boy trudges through the snow. He finally arrives at his miserable cabin. While he is crying, Santa arrives and sings the title song. Offers to take the boy to his workshop. They arrive and the toys go wild. He plays with a few toys. A candle falls off the tree and starts a fire. The boy tries in vain to fight the fire, and the boy hooks up a hose to a set of bagpipes and takes care of it. So this should be interesting. Let's see what happens in the North Pole in the workshop, and let's just have some fun.
little girls and boys in the shanty where Santa Claus lives. They're taking tears and turning them to joys in the shanty where Santa Claus lives.
Oh, boy, I'd like to go with you.
You've been so good, you'll see that wish come true.
Perhaps there'll be a bunch of toys for me.
In the shanty where Santa Claus lives.
Come on, let's go.
Ready? Get out.
Sunny boy.
We are the toys for little girls and boys in the shanty where Santa Claus lives. We're taking tears and turning them to joys in the shanty where Santa Claus lives. We give the world just like we used to do. You make a wish and have that wish come true. Perhaps there'll be a sweetheart there for me in the shanty where Santa Claus lives.
Hello, everybody. Shine on, harvest moon up in the sky.
Are you listening?
Oh, shine on, harvest moon.
And with that cartoon ending, it brings our Vintage Cartoons Revisited to a close. And this is kind of cool thinking that this is around my 15th time I've done this. So for about 15 Mondays now, ish. We've been visiting old cartoons, and I'm glad to be able to take time out of your day and give you a quick breather and time to relax and enjoy some great cartoons. I hope you bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs did enjoy this. I have so much fun making these videos for you guys, and knowing that it does give you guys a break from the stupidity that is running rampant in our world. And so much of it is still going on, and we have to hear so much about all the different people who don't want to go out and get their shots, and there's still people out there who don't want to muzzle up, or people who don't want to social distance. And I would tend to have to agree with Men in Black that humans are pretty stupid. Because we do need to have our vaccinations, we do need to muzzle up, we do need to social distance. I mean, we're to the point now where we're hearing cases of polio pop up again. And because of vaccinations for a long time, polio was gone. It wasn't even heard of anymore, and now it's popping up again. And the measles, those were a thing that people didn't worry about too much because we got our shots. And now those are starting to make a big comeback too. And it's scary to think that there are people out there who are so scared of getting a shot, and I'm one of those. I am very afraid of shots. It's the weirdest thing because when I was a young pup, I had to get blood drawn. And every time they would poke me with the needle to draw blood, I would feel it burn within my veins. And ever since then, I always have the same thing happen. I feel it burn whenever it gets stuck into my vein, and I just do not like needles. But I still went out and I got the shot, and that happened back in August. And to the ones that say that this is trying to hurt people more than help, I'm still alive and kicking and fine. So, if this little wolf can be tough enough to face a needle and get that shot, so can they. We need to keep each other safe. And it's that time of year where we're supposed to be loving and caring to one another, or at least that's the way it used to be. And now, yes, it is pretty commercialized, and they want you to just spend money on presents and put yourself into more debt or whatever else. And just remember that it's supposed to be a time for your friends and family to get together and have a nice meal, exchange gifts, and everything else. But we're losing track of what these holidays really mean. And that's what they're supposed to be, a time for a gathering, a time to take a break in the middle of winter time where it's pretty hard to be happy. And that's another reason why in Alaska where I'm at, we have the City of Lights, and they show off all of the different decorations that people put up, and the lights help us feel better. And being a pup that suffers from SAD, which is seasonal affective disorder, anything that can make me laugh, anything that can make me smile is so much help for me. And to know that my videos help you guys laugh and help you guys smile and help you guys take a break, it makes my little heart just grow each time, and it's why I keep doing it. I love you guys so much, and I want to keep this going because I love helping you guys, and I love having a good time, and I love sharing the different things that make me happy to try and make you happy. And if you like what I like, that's amazing. And if you don't, that's okay too. Because there's so much more I have to share. And soon we'll have more videos of that to come up. And it's a little bit odd for me around this time of year because a lot of it I want to try and keep within the holiday theme. And so it's a little bit tougher for me to kind of branch out. But you know, it's only for a month. And then I have the rest of the year to pretty much throw in whatever I want. And I'm glad you guys follow me this far and enjoy. Because it's what I like to do. And so if you did like this, smash that like button, leave a comment, share it with your friends and family who you know like cartoons or who you know like old movies. I do have a nice list of videos in my channel right now, and there's probably something for just about everybody in there. And soon there's going to be a lot more. And I can't wait to see what the future brings. Because I'm hoping that the future is bright. And that's what we have to do, is to hope. I hope that people will still get their shots. I hope people will muzzle up. And I hope people will social distance and keep each other safe. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. And until my next video, I hope you guys have a good night or a good day or whatever time of the day it is. And I know it's hard to spare any money, but I do still have my Cash App, and if you can throw me a few bucks, that's good. But liking and sharing this video will help me out a lot more. Because I don't do this for the money. I do this because I love you guys. And I'm going to keep on doing this. You bipeds, quadrupeds, and even occasional dinosaurs are so amazing to me. And I love that you guys say hi to me in the chats, and I'm starting to really accept that love. And I can't wait to see you guys in the chats again. So until next time, goodbye, you awesome bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaur. Wolf out.